government nurses and other staffs are employees of the national government through the Ministry of Health. But then they provide services for the counties. And with this is that there are two employers involved here. Partially the county government, because when it comes to other matters like discipline, they take over the responsibility. But when it comes to payment of salaries and other things, the national government takes over. But we know there was goodwill initially. However, the Ministry of Finance delayed all this process because the Ministry of Health had provided an opportunity to absorb these staffs on behalf of the counties. Because what we are calling for during this budget making process is that we need the national government to factor in funds that will ensure that these staff are employed into permanent and pensionable. Of Health did absorb all those nurses who are working under the national government into permanent and pensions. Why not those who are working with the counties? And even their gratuity has been paid. Why not those who are working under the counties to be paid their gratuity? This is much concern because we are being treated as sons and daughters of a lesser God. We cannot allow this to continue because you cannot employ some of us into permanent and pensionable and leave the rest of us who are working with the counties under contracts. We can't even go for further training. We cannot get loans because when you go to seek maybe a loan you want to develop yourself, the banks will always check whether you are employed in permanent and pensionable or you have enough security to guarantee their repayment of their loans. So we are disadvantaged as UHC staff, and our demand still remains that the government must act now.
Yes.
Right now, we have a mission, and our mission is conversion to permanent pensionable, payment of gratuity, and job registration. That is our bare minimum right now. If that is not done, we are not going to go back to work. The numbers that we are having here, some of them are in charges. Some of them are operating facilities without any other people, only with casuals. Right now, mothers are delivering at home because these nurses and CEOs are the people responsible for conducting deliveries. Immunization coverage is going down right now because the government has failed to convert these guys so that these health workers to permanent pensionable so that they can offer their services at a minimum level where they enjoy these are the allowances that their counterparts who are employed in under county government enjoy. That is, we don't enjoy national service allowance. We don't enjoy commute allowance. We don't have risk allowance. Of which, when you see all these people, they are really straining, but they can't offer these services because they are demotivated. Hakuna kitu wanaweza fanya sahi, but ni down tools, punda amechoka, and the only thing we can do is to leave these facilities for the government who has failed to act upon our cries.
Yes.
Yes. A government that speaks lies every day.
Yes. Yes.
They talk lies every day. Yes. From the topmost government officers to those who are acting in the Ministry of Health. Just recently, CS herself spoke, and she was not even, we are told that it was a slip on the tongue, but that was not the case because she was reading. Alisema vizuri kwamba 8,571 staffs have been transitioned and they've been confirmed right now. Whereas all these people, they can confirm with us that they don't have the permanent letters. Yes. So the permanent lies that we are having every day, that they are going to be transitioned, is not going to fall into our ears right now. What we need is no work, no PNP, no work. Solidarity.